Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at the Blank Soul from Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. This guy was part of the second wave of Gashapon releases. I have the little pamphlet right here. So if we take a look at the full lineup, you can see that we have red, because apparently red needs to be in every release ever. We also have green, black. Here is Mikage, which I think was in one of the normal RyuSoul sets. I want to say maybe 1 or 2. And then we have the Fue Soul, which I believe is the one that came with the belt buckle. And then we have the Blank Soul. So this is the only real new one that's exclusive to this wave. So I bought a whole set of Gashapon Wave 2 from HLJ. I got one of these, and I got a ton of Mikage. So, or Mikage, I keep saying it wrong. So if anyone's interested, I have a ton of those. Anyway, he looks really cool. I like it. He's definitely very light gray. Kind of bland there, but I love the sticker there on the shield. And when you close it up, it kind of looks like a fossilized dino skull, which is what I really like. I think that looks fantastic. Something else I didn't know, you actually have to assemble the Gashapon souls. So the two arms come loose, and you just kind of plug them into the body. And then the helmet, you actually plug onto the back. So they actually come in multiple pieces. So in case you weren't aware of that and you think you order one, you think it comes broken, no. You have to assemble the Gashapon ones. Candy Toy ones, all you have to do is apply the sticker, but Gashapons you actually have to put together. But I mean, it holds together pretty well, so I like that. Taking a look on the back here, you can see that this is V112, and then here is the kind of bar system, rail system there. The standard light gray generic night visor that all of these light gray support souls have. But I have to say that I just absolutely love that like fossilized dino skull look. I think that's really, really cool. And they're still spring-loaded, so even though they're Gashapon, still spring-loaded. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead, we'll bring in the changer. Alright, so go ahead and pop this bad boy in here. So I think it's kind of neat that even though it's a light gray soul, it doesn't just say the same thing it always says. It actually realizes that it's the blank one and just says blank. So that's kind of neat. I mean, it's not a whole lot of sound effects, but at least it's more than I expected from the changer. Alright, so go ahead and pop it into the sword. So you can hear it says blank again. Generic sword slash sounds. Kind of a generic phrase there as well. But what I think is the most interesting thing, when you open and close the mouth, it doesn't trigger anything. Because it's blank, it doesn't make any noises. It doesn't go into like the equipping the soul sound. There's no special attack sounds. You can do the chomping as much as you want, but it doesn't trigger anything. So I think that's kind of cool. I know it makes the, use of the soul kind of boring because you're not really getting very much as far as sounds go. But I think it makes sense because it's a blank one to not have it really trigger anything in the sword, and I like that they built that in so that it kind of makes sense in the universe where, if you put a blank one in here, it wouldn't do anything. So I think that kind of makes sense. So at the end of the day, there's not a lot really to be gotten from this soul. You actually get a new sound in the changer, which is kind of unique. And then the sword also recognizes that it's blank and then doesn't really have any kind of special sound effects or attack sounds, which again makes sense because it's a blank soul. So it's really just going to be up to you. I wanted to pick it up because I love the design of it. I love the fact that it looks like a fossilized skull from a dinosaur, which is what really drew me to it. I think it's a neat design. And yeah, it's just going to be up to you how much of a completionist you are. If you didn't get one of these in the second wave of Gashapon, you could probably still track one down on like Mandarake or Yahoo Japan Auction, something like that. But at the end of the day, there's not a whole lot of play value with it. But I do think it looks really neat just from an aesthetic point of view. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.